that. Oh my lord, what is this? Alright. So freaking waiting on this kid to actually press skip. Oh my goodness. Can you press skip, kid? Come on now. Let's hurry this up, bruh.
Now the left fielder, Kyle
Thank
Schwarber.
you, bruh.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Center field. Mantle drifts
Got
towards
that.
it. And there's one away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The line of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Let's go, baby.
So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That was just nasty.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Wee.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and up to the plate, JT Realmuto. Here comes a pitch. Halladay, a 6'6" righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer.
That was horrible, bro. Come on now.
And Realmuto is out. And there's one away. In half up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off the pitch when that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach.
Oh, no.
Didn't spin off it.
0-1's the count.
Hurry up, bro. Bro.
And he hit it pretty well.
Trout on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 1. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Pat at second. Mantle at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss.
No.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Double steal. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Craig. Biggio. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Chorio calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Anderson.
What's going on, guys?
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that's a nice play to end the inning. back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Now it's Matt
The
Carpenter.
first baseman. Carpenter.
The right-hander back to work. And that chance handled. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman.
Batting seventh.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one hooked foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's two down. And now it's Luis Robert. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that gets down for a base hit. Two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth. The right fielder.
Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yao. Robert on the go. Touches down. That's a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. That's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that's a stolen base, not even close. De La Cruz throws to first in time, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. JT Real Muto. Dominguez back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Robnett gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter. But he's going to have his fastball in that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Oh my god, of course he did. Every freaking time. Mm-hmm.